don't usually do challenges, but what if we did a really fun challenge where we had to wear fake zits everywhere we went for 24 hours?
Yeah. Yeah! Yeah, I'm so up for it.
You're up for it? Let's open. We'll open the blue one first. So the girls and I got this new product in the mail. It's called Zits, Ewww, and they're pop and play pimples. Do you know what pimples are, Maya?
No.
No? Do you know what pimples are, Addy?
Yeah.
What are they?
When your face is kind of dirty, they go on.
Pretty good. A lot of times, like when you get a little bit older, maybe your teenage years, your face gets a little bit oily and sometimes you get pimples. And I had a ton of pimples when I was younger. Just kind of as part of life. You grow up, you get them when you're older. They usually go away when you're older. But I had tons, like tons. So I was kind of excited to see that we have some fake pimples to play with. So it looks like we peel, you stick, and then you can pop them and they ooze. Which you're actually never supposed to do with real pimples. Don't pop them, it's not good.
Do it on my nose.
On your nose? Okay.
Yeah.
I used to get them like on my nose and on my forehead and on my cheek.
On your chin.
And I'll put a big one on your cheek here. Oh, there's a big one. Boop.
I want to pop one.
All right, go for it. Pop one. Gotta press really hard and get all the ooze out. Squeeze and pop that ooze out. And bonus points if we get somebody else to pop one of our pimples. Do you think a friend would want to pop a pimple? Alright, I'm using my camera as a mirror to put my pimples on. Or my zits, ooh. Kind of have like a gluey little substance. It looks like glue. I'm not sure what it feels like though when you pop it. Maya popped one, what does it feel like?
It just feels like a bug that's smushed.
A smushed bug on your finger. I don't know how realistic they look. It would be cool if they were a little bit more like fleshy toned rather than like glue white. But they're still fun. Alright, we are heading off to school with fake pimples on our face. And I probably should have thought the timing of this through a little bit better because today is the last day of school for the girls. And so I'm gonna have to go in and say goodbye to teachers and other parents looking like this. It's gonna be interesting.
Yes, that's the fun part of it.
Alright, you ready to go through water day?
Yeah.
With your pimples on? I don't know if they're gonna see how through water day. We might have to replenish some after water day.
Well, at least I have 2 more packages for school.
Are you gonna share those with your friends too? I think you should. Alright, gotta get some sunscreen on. I'll try not to get your pimples.
Get them.
Not get your pimples.
Am I good?
I can't believe you're wearing fake zits to your last day of school. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm ready too. Let's do this. Here I am, signing my daughter in at school with pimples on my face. This is weird. So dropping the kids off at school was a little embarrassing, but I have to say walking around Target by myself, like without the kids with me, is super embarrassing. Like there's something about being in numbers. If you have people with you, it's less embarrassing. When you're by yourself and you have things all over your face, I suddenly am very self-conscious. And I just ran into somebody I knew. And of course, it's the morning where like all the employees are out there unpacking the boxes. People are everywhere. Every time I turn, people are looking at me like, what does she have on her face? Is he staring at my pimples? I don't know. These little guys are cute. I have not seen these before. Poochie pups. I think I can use these guys in a video. So I'm here in particular looking for a Hatchimals luggage that I saw online, but I'm really trying to avoid having to ask somebody because it's just embarrassing. So I'm hoping I can find it on my own. All right, luggage, where are you at this Target? pimples. Okay. I think I see it. Yay, this is what I'm looking for. And I didn't have to ask anybody. Yay! Now this one's staring at me. They can't stop looking at my pimples. All right, it is time to get out of Target. It's a self-checkout day today. I was definitely doing a self-checkout today. There was no way I was going to have to go through a regular checkout line. Alright, I'm upping my game and adding some more now.
Alright, Miss James. What do you want to share?
Alright, Avery. I'm gonna get a good one on you too.
Hi, Ian.
Looks good. Addy added a couple to your face too. Addy's didn't last all the way through water day at school, so we're kind of updating them and we're adding them to our friends too. Somebody looking at you, Avery? Does it make you uncomfortable? A little bit? Maya, where'd your pimples go?
I took them off.
You took them off? Maya already lost the 24-hour challenge. Couldn't do it. I guess Maya's out. Avery's in now.
I'm taking her place.
There you go. And Addy's going strong.
The girl was looking at me so much that she bumped into the table walking to her table.
I guess you couldn't take your eyes off of your radiating skin tone.
He's the king of the town. Have the royal crown. Have the royal crown. Bow down all around. 'Cause he's the king of the town.
Sophia, do you want fake tits too? Go get her some, Avery. Go get some on Sophia. Charlotte, do you want some too? Yeah?
As regal as they come, he dappers up, so debonair. Puts on his coat, slicks back his hair, and everybody turns and looks up when he walks in.
You look great, Abe.
I look gorgeous.
You look great too. Pretty much every kid in first grade now has zits on their face, and we gave away all of our zits from all of our packages, so I'm hoping what we have on our face will last the rest of the day.
Pimple promise. Abby! You're called the Pimple Promise.
What's the Pimple Promise?
Keep it on all day.
Keep it on for 24 hours.
The Pimple Promise.
All the kids are getting in on the pimple action. To continue our last day of school celebrations, we're headed to a movie. We have a little bit of time to kill, so the girls are playing at the splash pad now, which probably isn't the smartest idea because they're gonna get wet and they're gonna be cold during the movie, so they're trying to get them to dry off. You girls are gonna freeze!
No, we accidentally got wet.
You accidentally got wet. But more importantly, have the pimple seed on their face. They are surviving. Let me see yours, Addy. Oh, they have survived. Oh, you've lost a couple, it looks like.
Right now.
Oh. Time to reapply.
I lost a couple too.
Are you putting them on again? Are you putting them on? And Avery's popping one on the table.
I'm popping this one.
It did pop?
Look!
Ooh, it's oozing out. So we have a big announcement that we want to make. We are going to be at VidCon. And that is a super big YouTube convention in Anaheim, California. And it's going to be June 20th through 23rd. And we're going to be doing a meet and greet there. So have a chance to come meet the whole Tic Tac Toy family.
Yeah.
On June 22nd at 10 o'clock. So if you haven't already done so, check out the VidCon website. It's a fun event. There are tons of YouTube channels there. Lots of activities for kids. They usually have rides and food trucks and all sorts of exhibitions to try out new toys. We're excited, aren't we, girls?
Yeah.
150 people. So come see us on June 22nd. We'll be there for 2 hours, 10 to 12 at VidCon in Anaheim, California. And we'll hand out our cool Tic Tac toy bracelets while we're there. Maya loves to hand those out, don't you, girl?
Yeah.
You gonna give them out to all of our fans? It's the last day of school, so we are allowed to have ices, even though we had ice cream at Chick-fil-A, and put butter on our popcorn. Did you girls like the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah? Now Addy still has a few left. How many have? Let's see. 1, 2, they're fading though. 3 and 4. Maya, wah wah. None left. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5. I still have 6 going. I'm going strong. Yeah, Ewww was eating popcorn in the movie theater, and one of her fake pimples fell in her popcorn, and she started to eat it because she couldn't see in there. So she took all of hers off. So Addy and I are the only ones left standing strong with the challenge. So I just came downstairs and looked over at Miss Addy Rue over here, and look what I discovered. Addy, where are all your pimples?
In the trash.
In the trash? You missed one.
That's it?
You did, right there.
Leave it on.
Leave it on?
I'm still in. Yeah.
You're not still in it if you took them off voluntarily. I'm sitting here with pimples still all over my face. That doesn't seem fair that you can just take them off. What if I take one off? Am I still in now?
I have one more left. You said I'm out, so you're out.
I'm out too? Well, if you're taking all of yours off, I'm gonna take all of mine off too. You know what? We've never done a challenge. This is our first challenge we've done on our channel, and we all failed. I'm done wearing zits on my face. There.
I'm still in.
You are not, I'm taking it off.
Aww.
Sadly, we made it about 12 hours. So we only made it half of the 24 hours. But you know what? We were out in public for the whole 12 hours pretty much. We're here the rest of the 12 hours. We're at home, we're going to bed soon. You know what? I'm calling this a win. I was out in public. I went to Target with pimples. I think that's good enough. I'm calling it done. We had fun with these guys. Zits were fun little things to wear, fun to play with. The kids had a good time. But 24 hours is just too long to wear them. Maybe next time we'll put them on Sandy.
Yeah.